It's not very often an Ivy League graduate goes on and plays in the NBA. Only 44 total players in the history of the association were former Ivy League players. Shockingly, only 14 total Ivy Leaguers played at least 250 NBA games. How's it going, guys? My name's Wilson. Of the 8 total Ivy League universities, at least 2 players from every school made the NBA. Cornell and Brown were the only 2 universities that didn't have a guy who played at least 250 total NBA games. Princeton has the most with 5 players who played at least a quarter of 1,000 games, followed by Penn with 4, Columbia has 2, while Dartmouth, Harvard, and Yale each have 1, as Jeremy Lin's the only active player. With that said, here are 5 of the greatest NBA players who went to Ivy League colleges. Number 5, Jeremy Lin. The 30-year-old point guard will look to bounce back strong with the Atlanta Hawks after battling through injuries over the last 2 seasons. Entering his 9th NBA season, Lin will be on his 7th different team, fought through plenty of ups and downs throughout his career, from being cut from multiple teams at the start to finally given the chance to start for the Knicks, where insanity blew up in 2012, to being traded to the Rockets the following season, being benched, bouncing around ever since. Jeremy Lin's NBA career has been a roller coaster ride to say the least. Lin became the 4th Harvard player to ever play in the NBA, the first since the 1953-54 season. According to university records, at least 10 Harvard players have been drafted by the NBA, 5 in the 70s, none of them made it to a roster spot, and for some time it appeared that Harvard's lasting contribution to the NBA would be a non-student, as head coach Tom Thibodeau was an assistant at Harvard from 1985 to 89. Not only have Lin overcome tremendous amount of adversity, but kept pursuing his basketball dream by constantly putting in the work and never giving up. Growing up in the Bay Area, Jeremy earned Northern California Player of the Year honors as a senior in high school. Despite his early success, received 0 Division I scholarship offers, was looked down on. Even former Harvard assistant Bill Holden, who was responsible for recruiting Lin, said he was just like any other average high school player out there. Disrespectfully recommended Lin to go to a Division III school. Holden continued to watch Lin play, dominated in an AAU game against top-heavy D1 recruits. As his dream school was Stanford, they didn't want to offer Jeremy a scholarship. That's how he ended up at Harvard, would become the first ever Asian American to play in the NBA. Despite what happens next for his NBA career, Jeremy Lin is a pioneer and an inspiration to many. Number 4, Jim McMillian. Born in Rayford, North Carolina, McMillian played his high school ball at Thomas Jefferson High School in New York City, attended Columbia University, led the Lions to their last ever NCAA tournament appearance in 1968 as a sophomore. The New York City icon became the first person to earn the Haganey Award in each of his 3 varsity seasons, an award given for the New York metropolitan area top men's D1 basketball player, where NBA legends Dallas Shades and Chris Mullin also won the award. The 6'5" small forward was selected 13th overall by the Los Angeles Lakers, became an instant contributor, helped play the pivotal role his 2nd season, averaged 18.8 points, 6.5 rebounds, as the 3rd leading scorer on the team to capture the 1972 championship. A key factor in the Lakers' record-setting 33-game winning streak, replaced Elgin Baylor at small forward. After the retirement of Wilt, LA traded McMillian to Buffalo before spending 2 seasons with the Knicks, retiring in 1979 with the Blazers. McMillian averaged 13.8 points, 5.3 rebounds in 9 total seasons, passed away on May 16, 2016 from complications of heart failure at the age of 68. Number 3, Rudy LaRusso. The Brooklyn native attended James Madison High School, graduated from Dartmouth. Taken in the 2nd round in the 1959 draft, the 6'7" power forward spent 8 seasons with the Lakers, his last 2 with the San Francisco Warriors, a combined 10 seasons, with career averages of 15.6 points, 9.4 rebounds, and 736 games. The 5-time All-Star was known for his excellent rebounding, relentless toughness, and stellar defense, even scored 50 points in a game for the Lakers. Averaged a career best 21.8 points in the 67-68 season. After retirement, LaRusso later became an investment banker and sports agent. Passed away on July 10, 2004 from Parkinson's disease, was inducted into the International Jewish Sports Hall of Fame in 2014. Number 2, Geoff Petrie. The Pennsylvania native went on to play collegiate ball at Princeton from 1967 to 70. The 6'4" shooting guard was known for his nice jumper, was a stud in the NBA. Drafted 8th overall by the Portland Trail Blazers in the 1970 draft, Petrie averaged 24.8 points his rookie season season, made All-NBA First Team, won Co-Rookie of the Year alongside Celtics legend Dave Cowens. The two-time All-Star, however, had his NBA career cut short, only played 6 seasons, suffered a career-ending knee injury, forcing him to retire in 1976. Petrie had his number 45 jersey retired by the Blazers, posting career stats of 21.8 points, 4.6 assists in 446 games, even scored a career-best 51 points against the Rockets twice, served as president of basketball operations, won NBA Executive of the Year award twice with Sacramento in '99 and '01, last worked with the Kings in 2013 after having issues with owner Vivek Vanadive. Number 1. Bill Bradley. Known for his success both in the NBA and as a politician, William Warren Bradley was born and raised in Crystal Lake, Missouri, was offered 75 college scholarships, but declined every one of them to attend the prestigious Princeton University, earned a gold medal as a member of the 1964 Olympic basketball team, won NCAA Player of the Year in '65, while the Tigers finished 3rd in the NCAA tournament. After graduating in '65, Bradley attended Oxford, played ball overseas for a little bit, delaying his decision for 2 years whether or not to play in the NBA, even served 6 months of active duty as an officer for the Air Force. The 6'5" small forward made his NBA debut in the 67-68 season, played all 10 seasons with the Knicks, was a critical piece to New York's success, helping the franchise win 2 championships in 1970 and '73, put up averages of 12.4 points, 3.2 rebounds, 3.4 assists in 742 NBA games, was elected to the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame in '83 alongside teammate Dave DeBusschere, had his jersey number 24 retired at Madison Square Garden. Not to mention, he's only one of 2 players alongside Manu Ginobili to have won a EuroLeague title, an NBA title, and an Olympic gold medal. The former All-Star had quite the busy life after basketball retirement, was heavily involved, served in the US Senate from 1979 to '97, representing the state of New Jersey, even ran for president in 2000 as a Democratic candidate, falling short to Al Gore, who lost to George Bush. Bradley continued to be very outspoken, is an author, very well known in American politics. I rank Bradley ahead of Petrie and LaRusso based on his impact and legacy to the game. Although you could argue the other 2 were more talented players, it's very hard to tell since I wasn't alive in the 60s and 70s. As time goes on, it's not very likely an Ivy Leaguer will make the NBA, but the incredible story of Jeremy Lin proves if you really put in the work and believe what you can do, anything is possible. When do you guys think the next Ivy League graduate will play in the NBA? Will it happen in the next couple years, the next decade? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching this video. I talk NBA comparisons, amazing storylines, NBA history, and anything basketball that will interest you. If you love the NBA, subscribe to my channel. More great stuff coming soon. See you next time.